Holy snapping duck shit.
My good mate from Bump and Run, Booker, joins us.
I'm excited for another great show tonight. Give it the hoot nanny.
Hey everyone, welcome along to Trackside with Kokpit, brought to you by GARAGE16. Kins and Books back again for another Wednesday. Hope you're going well out there as well. And yeah, hard to believe, you know, some of the tracks around the country. There's only 2 tracks racing this Saturday in Palmerston North, Robinson Prestige International Speedway. We're talking about the teams race, but also on Sunday, Aotearoa Riverside Speedway as well. And that's basically it. And my good friend Books is joining me. He's in the middle of developing and producing. I don't know. He's keeping himself out of trouble and busy. Hey, Books.
Hey, mate. Yeah, your mic's just started playing up again for some silly reason, but that's all right. I'm sure it'll come right. Yeah, I was hoping to have the new operating out of the new studio tonight, but after 2 days of trying to do it, I still didn't get it right. So there you go, story of my life. But yeah, we'll next week hopefully we'll be back on board. But with the new studio, mate, that we're doing, we'll be able to have people in here to talk live, and then maybe let them have a go on the simulator and have a few laps, and we can film that and have a bit of fun and a few laughs and a couple of quieties, shits and giggles, and it should be a fun little area in Hawke's Bay studio. So hopefully in the next season when people come to Hawke's Bay or whatever, they can come in and have a go and talk, mate. So that's all exciting, isn't it? But the season's just about done, and I was quite shocked to hear when you said that the promotions have started for Teams Champs already. I can't believe that, mate. What the hell? Season's not even quite finished for some tracks, and we're already hearing about that already. Yeah,
it tells you how big the event is as well, and it's pretty well stipulated what we already knew about, obviously, Waitangi Day being held. And obviously there's events happening down at the squares that have gone to the Saturday and Sunday, and everyone already kind of knew about that. And, you know, we kind of get in that tradition where we're thinking June, July. We don't know any official day, but, you know, those early bird tickets go on sale for those eager fans, no doubt. So, like always, you always keep an eye on their Facebook page and also the promotions down there as well. Just want to go back to, I think it is, I saw on the official Speedway NZ website, 2 more days until the nominations close.
Yeah, Friday.
For the big awards, Friday.
Yeah,
so
Friday it finishes. Yep. So if you haven't got your nominations in, get them in for all those people you think are deserving, especially if you think of a track official or a volunteer, Kins, you know, that very important to give those guys some recognition, because those volunteers, they did it off their own back, and a lot of them really throughout this country just put on the hard yards. And I've seen a lot of that this season with my big trip around the South Island. Got to see how many volunteers step up at every track, you know, and I've seen it at the North Island tracks we go to. So if you think of someone that thinks they deserves what they're doing, give them some recognition. Get in there and send your nominations into Speedway NZ and or your track, your local. You think it's held the best event, get them behind them and support your track. But yeah, just put it in. If you think someone deserves it, put it in and do it, because I could think nothing better than a volunteer that spends all their hard time and I mean, let's face it, some of these volunteers, they live and breathe Speedway, don't they? And, you know, I remember years ago, just off on a tangent here, but the old flagman that used to be at Palmy, they reckon, the earlier guy that used to do it, they reckon he used to have to go and get counselling in the off-season for his withdrawals of Speedway. So, you know, some of these guys, they're pretty keen and confident, and without them, the racers couldn't race and we couldn't go and watch, you know? So recognise the volunteers and give them a shout, even if you don't on Speedway. The thing, you see a volunteer at a track next season, just say, hey, thanks for coming, thanks for doing your job. That's all it takes, mate? Takes nothing out of your day to make someone else's that little bit better.
Oh, exactly, mate. You know, a simple word like a thank you for what they do means so much. And that's up and down every single track around the country. And that's not only obviously through in Speedway, that's through a lot of sports and everything else out and about as well. And hey, when you take a look at your annual community events, a lot of that is all done by volunteers these days. And they're very few and far, to be honest. Most of them are pretty well tied up with many other organisations, give their time and commitment. And it's hard trying to grow the volunteer base up and down the country. But take a look, that's what we're here to talk a bit about. Big grand finale at Palmerston North Speedway at the girls versus boys stock teens race. We know all about that. You've got your super stock round, the super saloon series, Brett Lowe stocker memorial. You've got the sidecar best pairs. And I know my mate is going to be there as well. Books is looking forward to it. But, you know, we'll get into it, I think. And I guess, Books, you still there, mate?
Yeah, sorry, I'm back to the, because of how this is all sorted, you know, I'm back to having to look left screen again to see what's happening on the other side because I'm not in my camper tonight. I'm in the studio. It failed. So, oh, look, there we go. There's the KB Cowgirls all ready to rock and roll, ready to race. I saw something actually, Kins, to do with those. I'll ask them that when they come in. Actually. When I was doing my research on it this week, looking for stuff, so I come across some things. I thought, oh, bloody hell, these girls are keen as mustard, mate.
You're hard out, eh? Should we bring them in?
I reckon.
All right, bro. While you're there watching and monitoring a few things, let's see if I'll get this right. There they are.
There we go.
3 of the team. Hey, girls.
Hey.
Oh, I got that in unison. Then they sound like
they're already in sync, mate. Look out, those boys. They've already stacked their team. They're scared of the girls. We're gonna see a big turn of the tables this weekend, buddy.
Before we get into it, put your fingernails up, please, Britt.
He's going to do this to the boys as well. So yeah, look, did Bexs do that as well? Did she get her racing fingernails?
I wouldn't put mine up. No.
I think the boys are going to do something similar. We'll ask them the same type of thing. We'll start with you, Bexs. Obviously, another teens race, though.
Yeah. Can't wait to get to Saturday night, really.
Yeah. What about you, Riki, after doing what you've achieved down with the Queen on the clay? You looking forward to this?
Yeah, no, it should be good, eh? All the girls get together, get stuck in.
Yeah, and Brits, same thing. No doubt you can't wait. There's the other two that are not with you tonight, but bring it on.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited.
So what's the camaraderie been like? I'm guessing you girls have your own little chat and you're shitting on the boys, but we'll talk about that a bit later on. Bexs, what's it been like overall, though, you know? Because you've been doing the team thing for a little while now, but just to get back in there and get it up and going again this Saturday night.
Yeah, it's just been like lots of behind the scenes, lots of messages trying to get everyone together really, but all the girls are pretty chatty, so it's pretty easy to organise really.
Yeah. It's the normal books when girls will start getting
all
chatty.
The chatty cafes, I tell you.
There's probably too much chat at times, to be fair.
That's all right. You probably find that the boys are just the same. They'll be feeling pretty confident. They better watch themselves, though. Listen, I was doing some. I was looking up the stuff to do my post on that for the KB Cowgirls, for the show. There was a couple of posts come up. You girls all got. Were they real tattoos, cowboy hats on your? Are they real or are they fake? What's the deal there?
Nah.
Someone fill me in. Is that something that you guys are? Oh, yeah. So you guys are pretty committed to this team.
Yeah,
have you done yours yet, Riki?
Yeah, we've told Riki she's going to have to, get hers now and that she's part of the team.
I see the video of Bexs and we fainted, so I'm not. I don't know if I'm.
That was good.
What? You almost fainted with getting the tattoo on your elbow.
Yeah, I'm not a big tattoo fan. I'd probably rather go teams racing, to be fair.
So the pressure's on you now, Riki. Are you going to get it?
Oh, I think I'll give it a go. Yeah.
I'd say the elbow wouldn't be the best place to. That'd be shit.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
it was actually. It wasn't too bad. You just don't work yourself up too much for it, really.
Yeah. Hey, I see also on your followers' Facebook, you had a couple of your cars down at Subway.
Oh, yeah, Riki.
Yeah. Those are ours at the start of the season. We got some photos down there.
Yeah.
Outside the Subway, it was good. Yeah.
Cool.
That's a good promotion, though, Akins. I saw that for you girls. But when does that get drawn?
Just when we sell the 150 tickets.
Okay.
Then we'll draw it, but otherwise,
no
matter what, be drawn Thursday.
Yeah, we need to sell a few more. So, if anyone's listening, buy some tickets.
So that's on the KB Cowgirls page.
Yeah.
Facebook page. So go there, people, and have a look. It's a good promotion. They're good prizes, actually. The first prize is a bloody good prize. A lot of Subway and some shirts and tickets to this weekend. So it's there's 3 prizes. So get amongst it and get supporting these girls. And they're good prizes. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, there is some good prizes here. There's Mother's Day baskets I see there as well. 1 to 150 tickets at $10. You got Bexs in there with T-shirts and everything else. Haley James, Josh Walsh as well. And like you say, Ella Robertson. And then the big vouchers. So, yeah, jump on the KB Cowgirls page. And how many to go in there? I'm guessing around, 30, 40 more tickets to sell, eh? About that, eh? Give or take.
Roundabout, yeah.
Yeah. Good on you. Oh, there you go. Well, all the details are there, and we'll share the link up a bit later on where you can jump on board. But how good is it, Bexs, to be back in the teens racings? Obviously, you enjoy this stuff, but to be alongside with the fellow girls, be pretty cool on Saturday, especially to smash those boys.
Yeah, definitely. Been a few years since I've done stock car teams racing, but done enough super stock teams racing. It's all the same, really, just a little bit slower. So hopefully I should have a bit more time to think about it. So the boys better watch out.
Yeah.
Riki, you've had experience with the Colts at the Peter Barry's. How amped are you for this Saturday?
Yeah, I love the Peter Barry's. It was real good. I had probably 2, maybe 1 by the time you put in the 2 laps that I did in the second race. So probably 1 race worth of experience. So Bexs and Britt, you're it.
What?
But no,
it's been a few years.
It's been good. It was real fun. I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited and looking forward to this one.
Yeah, like
poor Britt only has about 2 teams races under her belt.
Yeah, I know.
You've been getting quite a bit of attention this season, though, Britt, in the car. So you must be used to that by now, aren't you? You'll be all set for your teams racing.
Definitely been a bit more of a target this year, but that's all right. We're getting there.
Yeah. So is Ethan working on the car at the moment, is he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's getting it all sorted for me, him and Ra.
Yeah. Oh, bloody Ra. Hey.
What happened there? We lost Bexs, did we?
We lost Bexs.
Where is she? There she's like, oh, there she's back. Oh, you got a box?
Yeah. Oh, I did. No, she's gone altogether.
Oh, yeah,
you pushed the wrong button. Oh, no, there we go. Hang on.
Click, bring her there.
There we
she's
go.
back again.
I think that was. Did you?
Sorry about that.
That's all good. You're back in or you're backed. What's happening with your car, Riki?
Just got it back tonight, actually, from Pete. Pushed out the bumper from last weekend because I met the wall about 5 times. So we pushed that out. Dropped the panels off to Britt and Ethan's on what night was it, Britt?
Monday,
yeah, to be painted, and then stickers on Saturday, and I think I'm pretty good to go.
Yeah. Well, what about you, Bexs? Car all ready to go for you?
Yeah, just give it a bit of a tidy up and once over, and got all the black kit on there, so just waiting some signage for our good sponsor Jacob, and it'll be good to go.
So just for those who have jumped on to join us as part of this build-up to the Saturday night, who's the other 2 members that aren't here with you tonight? So our viewers just get a bit of a heads up, Bexs.
We've got Ella Robinson and Haley James.
Okay, cool. Wayne Otten, how you, Wayne? Scott Honeybone, always watching. Good evening to you both. Oh, well, I can't say Brittany because she's sitting there talking to us. Samantha Kiss, David Thomas, Aaron Ferguson, Steve Palmer, Thomas Scott, Mark Goodman. Good to catch up with you the other day. Justin Hutchby, Kerry Russ, Stu Ross Sr. Hey, hi guys. Stu Ross is back in the Cowgirls. Stu Ross Sr. Loz, how's Oz, mate? How you going? Darren Letwood, Caleb Miller. Hope things are going well with you and your mini stock. Abby Linton. What does the KB stand for? Does anyone know? Abby Linton, what does the KB stand for?
Something to do with KB himself. I know his first name's Ken, but I actually don't know what the B is really anything to do with, to be honest with you.
Books, you done a little bit of research, you know?
I couldn't figure it out either. I should have asked him when he rang me, actually. But I'll tell you what, I'll be interviewing him in the pits on Saturday. So when we go live with that, we'll tell you all what he's doing, unless he unless he's found someone to watch, some way to watch it tonight. I told him he could watch this on YouTube too. His TV's probably got it. He said his TV has got it, but he's got no idea how to do that. So, hopefully we can find it out. I think someone did say in the comments, but his name, something to do with his name, anyway.
Yeah, initials. I saw that in the earlier on, and yeah,
but he's excited. He's pumped, and he's excited for the girls too. To be honest, the way he was talking on the phone. So, and you girls, there's a lot of support for you in the chat. Yeah, so I mean, it's going to be an interesting. If they do in the crowd, who's going for who? I think the cheers will be quite equal. That'd make you guys pretty proud, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Very much. Yeah.
Be even better if we won.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be. Not supposed to say if. It'll be even better when.
When we win. When.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Riki,
So,
what was it like for you, Riki, when you got the call up to join these two? What was that like for you? Obviously, you did the Colts thing. Was it a surprise, or were you excited? What was the whole feeling for you to be alongside with these two and the KB Cowgirls?
I was definitely excited, and Bexs messaged me up and said, was I keen for a spot? Yeah, well, it was only a couple of weeks after the Colts at the Peter Barry's, and yeah, I feel like it'll be a good weekend with the girls.
Yeah, cool.
Pretty excited.
Yeah, well, Brits, you haven't done teams for a while, and obviously the call back out, you would have been excited. Well, hell yeah, why not give it a go? I've met the wall a few times this season, been up here, there, every bloody where, and why not just do it because it's the end of the season?
Yeah, really excited. We tried to do it a few times while I was pregnant, but it didn't really kind of get anywhere, so it's quite good to be able to bring it back.
Yeah.
So,
It's obvious. Sorry, Karen.
Sorry, go kids. I was just going to say that how many races? Is it best of 3 or is it 2 races? It's normally just 2, isn't it? Or
2 races.
Yeah.
What you looking at, Books? What are you looking at over there, mate? Looks a bit
it's just because, like I said, I had myself all set up, and then I've done this bloody studio, but it hasn't sort of worked last couple of days. So now I've got a TV over there about 10 meters away, but I'm trying to read all the comments and keep an eye on the chats. And it's I feel like one of those clowns at the circus again. The balls
you feel like watching the game. It feels like you're watching a game of bloody tennis, mate. Back and forth, back and forth. Ken B, yeah, that's right, Dave Thomas. We just got a week out, but we'll find out when Books is at Palmy on Saturday afternoon. Whānau go the Cowgirls, Pitapi Tamatea. Hey, Thomas Scott. Yep, our day is going all good. Taylor Partini says it will be an expensive night for Wade Sweeney, especially if these girls get a hold of them. Evening, Mr. Bourbon. Kerry Gates. Hey, Harry, mate. How you going? Thomas Slater. Stephen Horns watching. Must know you, Riki.
Shout out.
Yeah. Flynn Ashton. How Flynn? Rawiri Cody Marshall go the car. There's Ra. Look, he's watching.
Yeah.
Hey, mate, you're supposed to be doing work on the bloody car.
Yeah, get back to work, Ra.
Yeah. So have you girls, so when you knowing the team of who you're going up against, have you guys in your chat sort of had a bit of talk about strategy or anything like that yet? Like saying, oh, we take him out first, or we do this, or we do that, or nothing like that? You've just been having a laugh and carrying on? And...
Nah, not really. We'll just leave it for the night.
Should be right.
Yeah.
If you're right.
There's only 4 other cars to worry about, so...
Yeah.
Should
Do you find the teams racing a bit easier when it comes to the blocking role than if it's in a individual race, Bexs?
Yeah, well, generally you're sort of just worrying about the fast cars because obviously normally they're the ones that are running. If they're sort of going slow, then not really worth worrying about because they're blocking as well. But yeah, there's just a lot to think about, but it's a lot easier because you've only got the 4 to worry about. So we're in the when you're blocking in a field of 30, it's sometimes hard to pick out the one that you're looking for.
Riki, you take a lot of learning and a lot of advice, obviously, because Bexs has done teams for a little while, and you know she's been in there with the Mustangs and everything. Do you take? I would guess you'd use her as a mentor in some way, but you know she knows what's it all about, and you take a lot of learning from that because you're still in that learning phase. The more that time you do it in a team's environment, you can only learn and get better, eh? You there, Riki?
Oh shit! Sorry, it glitched out a little bit. Yeah. No, definitely. I'll be ears pinned up, listening, trying to get as much advice as I can before I go out on the track. Put my best foot forward for our team.
Yeah. Brittany, you just get in there and do what Brittany does, eh?
Yeah, we'll just give it a go, see how it goes. Ethan's given me a little bit of advice, but I get a bit confused with him, so figure it out.
Does Ethan teams race?
Nah, not at all. He's actually not bad at it.
Oh, you girls are shockers, because you know they're watching, eh? You know they're in the shed. They're not working on your car now. They're sitting there bloody watching.
Loosening bolts now, Kins. Hey.
Yeah. Dominic's watching, Bex. Dominic's watching, and she said, Bex, your dial-up must have ran out before, but she's connected back in. Jason Wilson, Steve Horn, Ruby Holmes. Sarah May Wright. Hey, Riki, that's from Dylan.
Hey, Dylan.
Jace Coley, a good mate over in Oz. Carlo puts it on Nui. Ken, last name maybe Mian. Does that sound right? Nah, that can't be right because that's not KB.
It is his last name.
Oh,
Ian's his last name, yeah.
The girls. Mian, yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a lot.
You guys have got a pretty good atmosphere though around your team though, haven't you? You must be enjoying that. Makes it because once a team environment's off the track is good, it generally equates to that on the in the track as well. So have your environment around your girls you've been enjoying that?
We're a good laugh, I reckon, all 5 of us. So it definitely keeps it good, Bex.
Yeah, it's a good environment. Like even though we've got Dom and Katie and Carol that aren't racing this year and they're in the original Cowgirls squad, you know, it's all of us still talk every day sort of thing since back like 2 or 3 years ago when we all teams raced together. So it's just lifelong friends, really.
That's what it's all about, eh, Riki? Lifelong friends. You know, it's what happens on the track is going to happen, but off the track, it's like Bex has said, it's all lifelong friends, eh?
That's why we got tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes, yeah.
It's good to have those OGs hang around to give us, me, Ella, and Haley's been done this for the Cowgirls before, but me and Ella, be good to have them as well. So if the other girls are busy, we've still got someone else to talk to.
Yeah. When was the last time you jumped back in the stock car, Bex?
In the stock car?
Yeah.
Just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. All right. Have
actually,
fun again?
Yeah, no, it was good. Actually, went to Harrisville on Sunday. Mum just purchased a stock car, so had a hoon round with her.
Oh,
maybe
that's
another
pretty cool. Getting to race with Mum now.
Yeah, no, should be good.
Instead of kicking it out, Bex.
Hey, not many people can say they've raced with their mum and their dad, I suppose, so it's pretty cool.
Well, yes, I don't think anybody has, have they? Probably.
Another one there. So GB can get in there.
Yeah. All 3.
GB's just on the pit crew.
Gonna need it.
Looking at Jizzy.
Keep him busy, like he's retired.
Yeah. So who was making a lolly cake? Was it you? Who was making? So I said lolly cake earlier on when we were on. You're giving GB some shit. Was it you, Brits?
That was me.
Oh, yeah.
He loves my lolly cake.
And biscuits and the brownie.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the back.
That'll make Kins turn up this weekend now, knowing there's lolly cake and brownies and biscuits.
He loves the food.
He doesn't want to come for the speedway, just hang around your bloody trailer for the food.
Have a feed.
We've actually got one of our good sponsors that's sponsoring us heap of slices and stuff, so we'll be well fed.
Subway as well.
Yeah, that's so good.
And Subway. We won't go hungry.
Yeah.
You need those food sponsors, Kins, for the price of hot dogs at Speedway.
Oh, mate. Just the price of anything these bloody days, to be honest. Wayne Otten's got a comment here for
more eating than we are racing.
No, don't say that. It sounds like you know what I've noticed here? We ain't going to get any food chat when these boys join in, are we? You know, they're not going to talk about food. They're not going to show their nails. Wayne Otten's got a comment for you, Riki. What a season Riki Lee has had. An awesome, wholesome crew. You've had a pretty good season.
Yeah, it has been good. Yeah, real good. Had a little bit of bad luck at the beginning to the middle there, but we got all the issues sorted and it's been good from there on. So, yeah,
Awesome. Overall, Brittany, your season, how would you summarise your season?
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It definitely went better for that kind of chunk in the middle. Okay. But the car's fast. It's been going good. And now I've got a little bit more of a target on my back. So I'm not getting as podiums like I was. But yeah, pretty happy.
I think what everyone loves to is seeing some of those quirky, funny videos that go up on the good old social media, eh? You got to enjoy it, eh?
Yeah, that Morgan Dumlow does some amazing videos. Yeah, that was really cool to do.
What about you, Bex? You know, your overall season, how would you summarize that? You know, a lot of it's in Superstock, I would guess, but how's the season been for you overall?
It's not too bad, pretty busy. Racing both classes again, but taking a bit of a break from the Superstock class to just focus on the stock car for the last half of the season sort of things. So it's been pretty good. Sort of consistent everywhere I go, so can't complain with that.
I'm not too sure if I've caught up with you since Palmy Teens earlier this year, but I got to say, watching you at Palmy Teens and the Mustangs, and Books and I were watching you doing your stuff, it was like, what the hell? There's one party you're on their bloody wall, then now the blue you come off there and off you went doing what Bexs does. Very impressive, so well done.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't think I was going to get off that wall, but yeah, managed to come back down and make a bit of impact on the race blockings, so it was good.
Yeah, that was more than bloody good. It was bloody cool to watch,
actually.
Team's champs. It was a real mean team's champs. So what do you take? And obviously you two girls were sitting there watching. I know Brits was with the Giants and Riki would have been there kicking back and watching. What do you take when you see someone like Bexs putting herself in a bloody machine on the line for the Mustangs? Riki, what do you take out of that?
Oh, it's just so good. Watching Bexs being the only female.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know when I'm sitting next to Mum, I don't hear anything else because it's always go Bexs, go Bexs. Clapping, and then 1 minute she'll have a different T-shirt on, and then she'll be in the grandstand changing her T-shirt, putting her Mustangs T-shirt on.
What for you, Rich, when you think what Bexs has done and what she's achieved, you know, with the big team events that's always down there for you, what do you think, you know, when you see what she's done? You just want to actually get out there and to have a go at yourself and do what she's done, emulate in some way?
Yeah, of course. It's quite cool being able to kind of support Bexs as well as Ethan. I do kind of want to swap T-shirts.
Yeah.
but we definitely support both, and the kids are up there cheering for their Auntie Bexs. So
yeah,
it's quite cool.
Cool. Rawari's watching Books, eh? Did you see the comment? He says you're
saw that Ethan said he's drinking beer now after. But
he's been drinking beer the whole time.
But apart from, like, for each of you, like in the off season, what do you girls do in the off season? Anything different? I mean, is it family time? Do you play a sport or anything like that yourself, Riki? Start with you.
No, I don't play another sport. It's beers and bonfire season.
Beers.
Is that it? You don't do nothing now, she.
Oh yeah, do a bit of hunting every now and again.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she's starting to get a bit cooler now.
Shit.
Yourself? You like that, eh, kids? Hey, hunting and bonfires and booze. Hey, guns and booze always go well together.
Not while using the firearms.
Yeah.
And what about yourself, Bexs? What do you do in the off season?
Just mostly working. Work keeps quite busy in the off season with winter shutdowns and stuff at Fonterra, and actually booked a trip to the UK for another month, so going to do some racing over there in September.
Oh, cool.
So that should be good, and then just be busy as in between all of that, trying to get the cars rebuilt and ready to go for next season.
Shit, gone for a month in September, basically. Season's going to be starting mid to late October. Really well in swing of it, I'm guessing November, December. What about you, Brits? Aside from looking after the kids or making Ethan look after the kids, is there anything else that you get into in the off season?
No, I don't, but Ethan plays rugby.
Of course.
So we just, every Saturday's normally filled with rugby instead of speedway.
Mate, you got to go to Pilates.
Oh, and I go to Pilates. That's my time. That and wine.
Yeah.
Lots of wine.
Lots of wine. But I'm guessing once the little ones get a bit older, they'll be out there running around with an oval ball or a round ball doing something, no doubt.
Oh, 100%. We'll probably get them. I think Archie's not actually too far off being able to play rugby, so we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Youth rugby and everything. Hey, what's bloody Ethan's rugby team?
He just plays for Bunnythorpe.
Oh, that's it.
Which is just a little primary team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did you say? Bunnythorpe then?
Bunnythorpe, yeah.
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 Oh.
Josh plays as well. Prentice.
Oh,
for the same
bloody
team.
Bunnythorpe.
Same bloody team too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I used to play
They
against
like to play
Bunnythorpe.
together in the season and off the season.
Oh, it's okay. So what's Dominic got here? Yeah, we're just been busy sorting the food first. Go the Cowgirls from the girls in the mini stocks 18S. Who else we got here? Bugger the Hangi, what's baking coming? Oh, that's Stu Russell's in there now. Go the KB girls. You guys have got a lot of fans. KB's, yeah.
A lot of support.
Yeah, a lot of support here, eh?
Oh, we're a likable bunch, you know.
Oh, shit. Speedway pancakes. God, everyone's talking about the bloody food. Drinking beers. Ethan, yeah, that's what you said earlier on in books. Drinking beers. Good luck to you, girls. Ethan Reeves better be drinking tooey. Lolly cakes.
Ooh.
Who said who?
Brittany.
Tui.
So what do you drink then? You a wine drinker?
Wine or gin, but definitely.
I was going to say,
not a
I've seen
tui.
it with those little wee pink cans, I think, in the pits, drinking away and jumping.
I do love a good gin.
Yeah. What do you drink? What's your go-to drink, Bexs?
Oh, I probably like the vodka lemon lime bitters. It's pretty
Yeah. Riki?
Sorry, Brett, but I like a handle of tui.
Oh, shit.
There won't
What's...
be around the pits
Or a
this
vodka
weekend.
Red Bull if I'm feeling a bit low.
Holy hell. Ruby Holmes, how you, Ruby? You got any fudge? Britt, Ruby wants to know, you got any fudge?
Oh, I might make some fudge. I do like that fudge.
Yeah.
I'm a
February
sucker
20,
for punishment.
February 20 and February 21st for 26 is the New Zealand Stock Car Gems in Christchurch.
I see someone's got a question for some of the girls here too. Can Jacob thoroughly, besides Bexs, does Britt or Riki want to at some stage go to a super? Are they happy in their stock car?
You go first, Riki.
Fuck,
No, I'd love to, but I
Kick Ethan
don't
out.
think me and Ethan racing in the same class would be smart.
Wow.
If I'm honest.
Yeah. But would you though, if you had the opportunity to just jump on the super stock and go for it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I actually had the option, unfortunately, on the weekend of the Queen of the Clay to race Ethan's in Gisborne.
Yeah.
But I chose Queen of the Clay. But hopefully I can get a turn in that sometime soon.
Cool. Riki, your turn now.
I'm pretty happy where I am at the moment. I think I need to have quite a bit more experience to gain in the stock cars. But yeah, one day I'd like to. Yeah, a real cool. I've had to go on a couple, and I really liked it. So yeah.
All right. And Bexs, would you like to drive a super stock?
Great. I'd really like a Cowgirls super stock team. It'd be wonderful.
Oh,
Love it.
Any girls that want to get into super stocks, yeah, I'm all for it because I love super stock teams racing.
Riki, you can borrow Ash's and I'll borrow Ethan's.
Can I borrow Peach just so I can fit in?
We know that option.
I don't need them.
Not at all.
I'm going to be pretty worried that service truck will be going 24/7.
Oh, love it. Love it. All right, before we wrap it up with you girls, obviously it's the big one on Saturday. And Bexs, I know you might have a sponsors list hopefully handy. You want to do a shout out? And without sponsors, you know, it's a tough bloody gig. So do a bit of a shout out, please.
We've got Bianca Mudge from she's Ray White real estate. She's come on board again. She sponsored us last time, so it's great to have Bianca back on board. I've got Ethan and Brittany from City Smart Repairs that have hooked us up with some paint jobs, make the cars all look pretty. We've got Jacob from X1 that's done a lot of our merch and obviously doing all the stickers for our cars, so they'll look pretty cool once we get that up and going. Got one of Riki Lee's good sponsors, Subway, that's Palmerston North, that's going to be supplying us with some Subway, which will keep us all fed, so that's great. I've got Repco that sponsored us some vouchers for our raffles, which has been really helpful because obviously we've been able to do some raffles to get some extra money. And Milk and Beans that's sponsoring us some slices and stuff like that to keep us all fed. So, yeah, we'll be definitely well fed in the weekend.
And Brittany's baking services.
Yeah.
And
services are
and Ree's Race Cars, they'll have their little service truck there looking after us, so we can't forget Peter Rees.
Awesome. Well done. I just looking at a picture that Stu sent me during the week, the trophy on the back, 2017-18 KB Cowboys. Cowgirls 18 and 19, then 2021 the Cowboys. So if it goes in that trend, it might show, 24, 25, 25, Cowgirls. Be cool to see
Bring
that
back
trend.
the tanker ABX.
Oh, check it out.
We'd be fighting over it though, that's the problem.
Yeah, we actually would be. You can have it, it's all right. I'll let you borrow it.
Hey, well, look, girls, thank you for joining us. All the best. At least you get through the pit, get out there and put on the show for the fans. And, of course, a big thank you to the other two aren't here with us. But good on you, girls, for getting out there and go to their bloody stack team, their boys' bloody stack team, those ring-ins. And, again, wear your pretty fingernails, enjoy the food. And thanks again, you 3 years, for joining us, eh?
Cheers, thank you.
Just before they go, though, Kins, each one of them want to say something to the boys in the background before they leave.
You go first, Bex.
You said that so nervously.
I thought you had something more exciting to say there, Brett.
A little bit nervous, mate.
I don't know. Just see you turn one, I suppose.
Yeah. Riki, any last words to the boys?
No, I think I'll keep quiet.
And Brittany, you got to say something. Come on.
Oh, not much to say. Hopefully we can get a few of them on their lids. But pretty happy.
That'll be a good battle no matter what. So
yeah. Sweet as. All right. Cheers, girls. Thank you.
Awesome, ladies. Thank you. We'll see you on the weekend. Enjoy.
See ya.
See ya.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Bit of fun, eh? Bit of fun.
I think when we've said it many times when we've talked to these teams, kids, like if when the teams are happy and the camaraderie is off the track, it portrays on the track. So I think we're going to be in for some exciting teams races, to be fair. I don't think it's going to be an easy walk in the park for any of them. So whether the boys or the girls. So I'm looking forward to that now. I'm excited. I said to Muddy yesterday, is it time to leave yet? We've still got quite a few sleeps to go till Saturday. So.
Nah, you're right. It's just good to see the girls get out there and give it a go on the team side of things as well. Riki, got Clock Colds, Pumas, First and Supers. Who else we got here? Get that 16p in there as well. Yeah, well, hey, the girls are in there doing it. We better bring the boys back in, and I don't think they're going to be showing us their fingernails by any chance. We'll see what we can do, eh?
There we go. Hey, team.
Brendon, Trent, how are you?
Hey, mate.
Yeah. Brendon, in Australia, mate, you up on the GC?
Yeah, in the GC at the moment, just over for a couple of days for a bit of work, but that's all right, back tomorrow night and Friday, and then maybe try and get the car ready.
Yeah.
Surely the dad or someone's fixing it at the moment, are they?
Nah, me and the boys sorted it on Sunday/Monday before I just quickly shot over. So yeah, I'm back in Friday morning or something. So, and there's not much to do. So yeah, it's all good. We'll be ready.
Yes, Trent, you had a few laps in the stock car over the weekend, just gone Saturday, but looking forward to Saturday.
Yeah, looking forward to getting into more teams racing again. But yeah.
All right, Wade, mate. You can't wait, eh? Obviously, representing the sea and bring it on up here in Palmy.
Yeah, a bit of a trip, but yeah, I love teams racing, and KB's a good friend, so yeah, we'll get into it.
Actually, before we carry on with that, any of you guys can help us out what the KB is? Anyone know?
Nah. We're just always called KB.
Yeah, that's right. Darren, good luck, boys. Here already some of the fans are jumping in to support you, boys. What was it like last weekend, Trent, just from you and your stock car, mate? I think you picked up a checker flag from memory, but the rest didn't go to plan. But just to be in the stock car, mate?
Yeah, first race, the qualifying for Manual 2s, I picked up the flag off grid 4, so I was over the moon of that one. And then, yeah, I had another good qualifying heat that got me into the finals. And then I was first equal on points going into the last race. And then, yeah, just got to play stock cars a bit, test out the bumper for this week.
Wade, obviously you raced a stock car quite a bit. When was the last time you had your meeting? Was it last weekend just gone?
No,
a couple weeks
it was
back,
about a month ago.
Yeah.
We did South Highlands and Invercargill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while ago now. Yeah.
Brendon, what about you? Because I know you've been peddling the super stock a fair bit. When was the last time you were in behind the stocky?
Yeah, I had the stock car out on the weekend, so I was in the Manawa 2s as well. So yeah, just thought I better fix it from Peter Barry's because we hadn't fixed it after bent diffs and bloody roll cage and crap. So I thought we'd better take it for a run before next weekend and make sure we're all good. Otherwise I would have just borrowed the other one and the boy wouldn't be racing. I'd just be using that one. So
yeah,
but I don't think he'd be happy about that.
Oh, look at this. So already got your fans in there. What have we got here? Ken, Blocker, me and Ken's boys. That might be the KBA books. What do you reckon?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I'm going to ask him on Saturday. I'll ask him.
Yeah.
I might ring him tomorrow. Actually, I've got his phone number. I'll ring him and say, hey, tell me what this bloody is, and I'll tell everyone. Yeah. So you boys won't be taking this lightly, though, by any means, will you? I mean, it's still they've got some decent drivers and decent cars in this Cowgirls team, aren't they? It's not going to be an easy race. Anyone who's going to say something?
Nah, not at all. Like I always say, you can never doubt anyone. The girls are on, you know, and it's like this is obviously my first time doing this, and like I think, man, what a brilliant event actually. Like that's why when Ken asked me, I was like, yeah, definitely 100% support it. Like to see, you know, the girls out there doing it as well as a full team. So I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, what was it like for you, Wade, when you got the call up to come up to Palmy and jump in the team?
It was pretty cool. Did it probably like 3 years ago when we last did it in Palmy. It's pretty cool, different venue and that kind of thing. And yeah, don't take the girls lightly because we lost the first race actually 3 years ago, I think. Yeah. So yeah, that's cool.
And Trent, when you got the call up to jump in, obviously you've been peddling the super stocks, you've done the Panthers thing, and what was it like for you to get the ring and to be part of the Cowboys?
It all kind of started on the Rees tour. We're on the piss and now some in the club rooms. Like,
of course you're on the piss and that's how it started.
Me and KB started talking about me doing the Cowboys, and then I kind of forgot about it. Oh, buddy, joking around. And then he called me up and goes, "Oh, so what are you?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I have to get back there because I haven't even got a bloody stock car." And then buddy called up Marcus and Caleb from up in Lanaki, and well, lucky that they're nice enough or silly enough. I'm not too sure, but yeah, they were all about it. So yeah, I'm on.
Who's the other? Oh, there's shared role, between Jordan and who's the other boys that are in the team?
Yeah, Jordan and KB are sharing, I think.
Yeah. Is anyone else on the team?
Dion Mooney.
That's it. Yeah. I was talking to Caleb. He's going to try hook up bloody Dion to come and join us, but he's not that media savvy. He's not really into that kind of stuff, Bloody old schoolers, What do we got here? Any other ones popping in? See, the girls are jumping in to watch now.
I thought, the girls are in there, Trent. You might as well show them your nails, mate. I heard you picking them up for this event.
These days, toenails, Brendon.
That's what I meant.
Put your nails up, Trent. Where's your nails?
He does that every week.
Best, my nails are ugly.
They paint their nails on me. So actually, He's doing the baking for your team. They've got the food all sorted. They've got cakes, fudge, lolly cake, Subway supporting them. Who's doing the food for you guys?
Well, by the sound of it, they got that much. We'll just better sneak around and steal it.
I thought they were sorting us out as well. So.
Are you bringing anything up from down the line there, Wade? Any food you're bringing up, mate?
Nah, just bring a heavy front bumper and a heavy foot.
Oh, shit. Lisa Hawkins, hi, Brendon from Riley. Good luck for the weekend.
Shot Riley.
He's your biggest fan, I think, isn't he, Brendon? Just about, young Riley?
Yeah, Riley's awesome. I met him quite a few years ago in, I think it was Stockard, New Zealand, in Hawke's Bay or something, and we were just parked down the road, so he came and hung out and jumped in the car, and ever since he's kind of been following, so I took him in the parade at Peter Barry's. It was his first event, Stockard event ever, so yeah, we thought, oh, we'll jump on and you come on the parade as well. He's awesome.
Yeah, Kerry came up to me when I was there the other week at Miami and said he was over the moon, so I think that type of thing is good for the sport, you know, like it takes nothing for you guys, to do something like that, and that young fella he's going to be for the rest of his life, and maybe he might be at the other end of it one day. He might be in a stock car and do the same thing, you know. I think that's great how you guys treat the fans. It's awesome.
Well, you got to, they're the ones that come there and like support us all and watch it, and if we didn't have fans painting the tracks wouldn't run, and then there's no sport, is there? So
that's it, mate. 100%. Yeah,
100%, mate. So you got much of the family or anyone coming up with you aside from yourself and the crew, Wade? Who's all coming up with you from down the line?
Just me and Marky, my old man, and I think a couple of the boys are gonna help out with spinners and farming, so it'll be good. Catch up with them. The
car's with you. I'm guessing it's not already up this way.
No, I'm in Christchurch working, and the car's in Blenheim, so I'll buzz home Friday, have a Saturday morning ferry, and get into it. Dave Thomas has worked it out what KB stands for. Books.
I saw a few of them commented that. Books and Kinser and Books.
Kinser and Booker, yeah. He won't be cheeky. Hey, Ross, Horse Ashby's watching. Dylan says, hi, Trent. Can't wait to see you out there. He really enjoyed watching you last weekend. That's from Sarah May Wright. So Dylan's doing a bit of a shout out to you, Trent.
Right.
From Brendan
Wade's
Shaw.
bringing the Kinners, they reckon.
You bringing the Kinners, Wade?
They give you the shits.
Oh, good old Kinder farts, eh, bro? Hey? Shit. Don't get hit in the rear end if you hit some Kinners, mate. Bloody hell. Marcus Russ, Trent, is your car going to be more reliable this weekend? From Marcus Rush, Trent, for you.
Depends if Marcus fixes it properly.
What else we got there? Up the Sea, Thomas Scott. Typical males always relying on the females. That's from Dominic O'Brien. Hey, you guys.
steal her cakes first, bro. When you
get Dominic's cakes.
They are better in the kitchen.
Oh, shit, I'm not getting involved in this shit. You're gonna get us all in trouble, Wade. You're gonna...
Them's are fighting words. He's
gonna have 5 KB Cowgirls all just following his car in the corner.
No stress, hook a gear into it.
Oh, you've been hanging around Pete Bloody Reese too much, mate.
I thought someone else was going to say it, but it's all good.
Were you hoping it was going to come out in unison, bro, with all 3 of you?
I was hoping to get fed on Saturday, but I don't know about it now.
Oh, shit. All right, Trent, these two are bloody. Oh, listen to these two. They're going to put you in the shit, bro.
No, it'll be right.
Chris Smith, go hard this weekend. Jack Cunningham, how are you, Jack? Stephen Horn. Yeah, Brittany's already commented. You're brave, Wade. You are brave. The words are started. Tracy Vincent's laughing at you. Dylan Wilton, go the lads. Bexs. Look, she commented, okay, Peter Reese.
Yeah.
Big words, Wade, from Dominic. Oh, hell.
Well, that fired everybody up, mate. That achieved it, didn't it? You fired them up and Brendon turned his lights off. Look.
Yeah, I'm out. I said I was out of that conversation. My wife will kick my ass.
Hey, Stu Russell, for you, Brendon, how many coffees did it bribe Brendon to get here on time? He just got here on time, eh?
Well, Brittany's like, you know, or even on Saturday, because I know I turned up at the track at like 20 past 4 with a 5 o'clock start on the weekend. So, so yeah, and I heard his comment over the speaker, giving me shit. So.
Oh, hell. No slice for you there from Riki. No slice for you there, Wade. You missed out on the chocolates there, mate.
Oh, shit.
You're going to get oh, man. Jesus, everyone's bloody having fun. Hope
That's a great comment.
Where's the after party, Wade?
My trailer.
The girls invited, mate?
Yeah, they are.
You're making up for it now. Oh, shit. Oh, Damien put Brittany Cooker my gearbox. Holy hell. Good on yous. It's all fair play, fair game. And hey, good on yous. And like you guys have said through the serious part of our little chat, you can't take them lightly, eh, Brendon? You just don't know. And geez.
Like, you don't know. They all got good gear. They got good drivers, you know, and even if it's not teams racing experience, they got experience. But I think that's what it's all about when we're out there on Saturday as well. So anything happens in a team's race.
Oh, mate, and there's a lot of luck involved, eh? You know, like it'll be interesting. It's
80% of it's luck, 10% of it's skill, and 10% of it is whatever happens.
So what you obviously were senior in the superstock side of things, Trent, and teams. Have you ever done any stock car? Have you done stock car racing full stop?
Nah, last weekend driving the Scrutinarium was my first time ever driving a stock car. So.
Yeah, oh shit. And you even picked up a bloody checkered flag. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, so for about an hour I was bloody undefeated in a stock car.
Well, you better get your nails done if you're undefeated.
It's those painted toenails you got black and white. That's why.
When I see something out, Robbie Edgeworth, you know Robbie Wade?
Yeah, here we go.
yeah. Ask Wade about South Islands and what gender took him out.
Soft spot, Robbie.
Oh, shit. Me and my brother are coming to support this weekend. That's Chris Smith, Thomas Scott. You guys should have got Harley in the team. What's Harley doing? Wade, what's he up to now? Aside from being a love?
I'm not racing, I think. Not too sure.
Yeah.
I think that sort of I think the team's made up of I think it's KB that chooses everybody, and it's all just about having a good time and having the fun, isn't it, what it comes down to?
Yeah, I think so. As long as we win the boat race afterwards, it'll be good.
Shit. God, if he's lost that one, because Riki drinks tooey. So, holy hell, if you lose that one, you guys will
She's a hunting, drinking, barbecuing girl, so she'll knock that boat race on. Boom, gone, boy. She might be their anchor.
Bit of a challenge, is it?
Oh, shit. Hey, Boomy. Oh, Boomy's watching as well. Amron Wade, my African in the beanie. Oh, good old Ams. 90% is done in the shed the week before. Yeah, you're right, Damien. A lot of the work's done in the shed. Does Wade need some spouting on his roof? From Dan. Do you need some spouting on your roof, mate? I don't know. Dan's put in there. Probably.
So is this the last meeting for you guys for the season this weekend? Is that it? Done and dusted after this weekend?
Yep. Yeah, it is for me. This is the last meeting, and then a big off-season rebuild and stuff.
Yeah. What about you, Brendon?
Yeah, same for us. Yep. End of the season, and then get into the cars straight away and get them ready for next season.
Yeah, Trent.
Yeah, that'll be the end of mine. Bloody get the super down to Reese's and hopefully someone can buy it and they can pick it up from there.
And then what's going to happen after that? Someone buys it, get another one?
Yeah, and another one on order. So, yeah. Ashley sent me a photo of it yesterday. So
sweet.
Come along.
Cool.
And you got the tow wagon now, mate, so that's all sorted, eh?
Yeah, good. Got the party truck now.
Wade, you ever had a go in the Superstock, Wade?
Yep, had a go at Mitch Berry's Keith Gill Superstock. It was real good after a meeting. Yeah, real different, fast.
Yeah, fast, obviously. Yeah. But would you ever have the opportunity, if you were allowed to race in the Superstock class, and maybe eventually do teams racing in the Superstock? Would you take that opportunity if you're allowed to?
Yep, yeah, definitely. Just can't really afford it at the moment. It's a pretty big step up if you want to do it seriously. Yeah, definitely be keen to do it, but not at the moment. Budget doesn't allow.
That's fair enough. That's totally understandable. Brendon, off-season, aside from working on the cars and then getting back from Australia, mate, what do you do aside from Speedway in the off-season? Do you get out there like the girls, some of them do a bit of hunting or whatnot? What do you do, mate?
Rugby. So been missing last weekend and obviously this weekend playing. And so, yeah, but they know that obviously Speedway and I've got to finish the season off. And then just house renos, normal crap, work, because that pays for the bloody sport. So
yeah. So what's your rugby club, mate?
Gone to the Rams. Used to play Wainuiomata and Lower Hutt there, and born and bred. And but yeah, moved to Upper Hutt and got a mate that plays there. So yeah, been playing for them for the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, flanker.
I'm 13, and then played a bit of number 8 the other weekend. So. Yeah, just versatile. I'll play anywhere that I get to run it straight and smash some stuff. So, whatever.
Oh, utility player, eh? What do you do, Trent? What do you do in the off-season, mate, during the winter time?
Drink, piss, and work early.
God, I know you got no bloody...
Just means you get on the piss every Saturday.
No, seriously, do you do any sport or hunting or fishing or cycling or soccer? I don't know. What do you do, think?
No, not really. Just drink, piss, and work.
Just paint your nails, eh? That's
and paint those nails, eh, bro?
Shit. What do you do, Wade? What do you do down in the south, mate? Down where you are? Do you in the off season?
Normally drink piss and work on race cars. Really. I used to play hockey, but then found the pub and got away with drink for hockey, so it's all good.
Shit.
Have you guys got your sponsors that are backing you fellas? Anyone got a list of who's behind you guys? Or
yeah, Wade's got them.
I don't think we have any.
I thought I'd just put you on the spot, bro.
Maybe race photos. I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's pretty bland. Your fellas set up, mate. It's just straightforward, eh? Oh, look at this. Good fun. All right, guys. Well, I think that brings it to a wrap at 8:30. And what's it over where you are? 6:30, I'm guessing, Brendon?
Yeah, mate. 6:30 over here and sitting in the car. I've just got to carry on. So I thought I'd better park up while I do this for you.
Oh, cool. Hey, let's just worked across the Tassie over there for you. Wade, look, safe travels coming up through Saturday and hope the ferry's all good for you, mate. And Trent, you're just pretty well a hot skip and a jump, basically. So Brendan's got to drive the road. Thanks, boys. And all the best, and mate, you're going to get it, Wade, after that comment. You know that, eh?
It's all good.
Hey, that's what it's about. It's what it's about. At least you're out there entertaining the fans as they wrap up the grand finale. Girls versus boys stock car team, Super Stock Round, Super Saloon Series, fireworks. Brett Lowe Stock Car Memorial plus the sidecar. Best pairs brought to you by Pertec Fielding. Gets underway 5 o'clock. Gates open at 4. Thanks, boys, for joining us. Good luck and have fun, eh?
Thanks, team.
Cheers, fellas. See you boys on Saturday.
Yep, see you later.
There we go. Another night. We hope everyone out there enjoyed that. That was a bit of laughs and a good fun. The ladies look like they enjoyed themselves. The boys look like they enjoyed themselves. I think it's going to be great fun on the weekend. Saturday, I'm going through. Me and Maru, the Goodly family are taking me over, so I'm going to enjoy that trip with them. Yeah, it's exciting, mate. It's going to be a good meeting. Good way to finish the year off, I suppose. For our season, it's been a long year for me as well, and yourself. You know, we've done with that Rees tour. It's made it a big year. So
yeah, it is. You're right. It's been a long year for many out there as well, and I'm guessing it's quite a fitting way. You know, don't forget to on Sunday down the line as well. There is more racing that is taking place at Aotea Riverside Speedway. So it's this Saturday, Sunday. There's a couple of the smaller tracks around the region. You can check a little bit of racing here and there as well. And overall, you might be sunning for me locally at Waihi Beach or Waiharoa, but there's the odd little track running. I know Miri are taking over Huntley Speedway to do a bit of racing in the next few weeks as well. Robbie maybe, bloody dog. So you're having fun, mate. We all had a bloody good laugh tonight. Just good laugh. Levi Jones, Wayne Nodden, good to have you back. Tony Pilcher, go the girls, go the boys. Any female sorting out you boys, Riki. Yeah, so once again, look, thanks to each and one of you for joining us tonight. And don't forget two more days if you still want to nominate those into the Speedway NZ Awards, which we look forward to. But otherwise, just a couple of more tracks running in the SNZ side of things.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the show. For Mother's Day on Sunday too, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it is Mother's Day, yep.
I better remember to ring my old lady when that's on Sunday then. But thanks everybody. We've enjoyed bringing you the show tonight. We haven't got anything scheduled for next week yet, but I'm sure we'll figure out what we're doing and bring you something. And have a great week. And hopefully we'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, like Brittany said, we might be bringing them back on as the winners of the event.
Well, you never know. You never know, mate. Imagine the bragging rights there.
Hey, have a good weekend, like Book said. Enjoy Mother's Day out there as well. And you be safe out there. It's wintry conditions coming all through over the next few months, obviously. But otherwise, we'll catch you back same time, 7:30 next Wednesday. See ya.
See yous.
Holy snapping duck shit.
My good mate from Bub and Run Booker joins us.
I'm excited for another great show tonight. Give it the hoot, Natty.